Hi folks, today I was at the market of Baccaurea, small and remote-touted jungles of Borneo, and I found a couple quite interesting Tampoi varieties. I used to think that all Tampoi is Baccaurea Baccaurea, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. And this is the most interesting Tampoi I found. It's quite red. Even the Tampoi which is red inside is brown on the outside. Also, this one has a small tip, which is not typical for other Baccaureas. See, here is the tip. So red on the outside, small tip. And look at the rind or skin. It's very thick and it's made up of two very distinct layers. I've never seen this in any other Tampoi. Look, here is the skin of two other Tampoi species and varieties. The fruit are considerably bigger than this here, but the skin, although it's pretty thick in both of them, it's still much thinner than in this one. And it consists of one thick layer instead of two. So this is the first Baccaurea with two layers in the rind I've seen. Well, let me look at it. Well, the inner layer seems to consist of like concentric rays. Well, the outer one looks like those other Baccaureas, just like, yeah, a lot of cells which are not really oriented. Actually, in those you can see a hint of two layers, but here it's very obvious. And there seems to be some oh God, what was the name in English? Those what's basically the veins in a plant? Come on. Well, you know what I mean. So those nerves, which are not nerves which are not primarily nerves for information transmission, but more to transport all the water and sugar and mineral salts. You know what I mean. So those are the main differences. Look here. I thought I can separate the two layers, but no, it's not so easy. Well, let's try this Tampoi. So already three differences. It's reddish on the outside, it has a tip, and the rind is separated into two different layers. And yes, it seems to be typical because I see it in both fruit I opened. Now the important part, let's taste the aerials. Well, this one has only two, but that might be due to the fact that it's a pretty small fruit. It's nice, it's okay. The two other varieties or species I found here were tastier, but this is perfectly edible. Yeah, still, you don't get a lot of value for money. Pretty small fruit, thick rind, smaller inside. Yeah, I would prefer the other Tampois I found on the market, but if this is a new species or even variety, it's definitely worth the trouble. Okay folks, stay tuned for more fruit videos from the jungles of Borneo, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.